Hey there, have you ever wished you could juggle multiple domains effortlessly? Imagine running your app seamlessly across various domains without breaking a sweat. Intrigued? Stick around because today we are diving into Flexi Domain, a tool that promises to show your app on multiple domains. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you will never miss out on our latest tech reviews and tips. Today we are reviewing Flexi Domain, a white label reverse proxy tool that lets you or your customers add multiple custom domains to your applications. Ready to simplify the domain management? Let's get started. First off, Flexi Domain is perfect for anyone managing a bunch of domains. Imagine you are working on a new project. This could be anything: a client site, a new blog, or even marketing campaign. You start by creating the main hub, also known as project, which will be your primary domain. Right now, you can do one of these things. Say, for example, you have a main domain called mymoneydomain.com. All good. Now you have another domain called myotherdomain.com. Sure, you can set as 301 forward from your domain provider. That means it will redirect myotherdomain.com to mymoneydomain.com, and the user will see that it is redirected to mymoneydomain.com. Not cool? So let's make this cool. What if I told you that you can now show mymoneydomain.com content on myotherdomain.com? Yes, the end users will see the content on the other domain without using iframes or redirection, without breaking anything. I will show you the process in a minute. Let's hop into the backend. For this demo, I'll use wpdelio.com. This domain will be the main site where the content is hosted. Let's add this project and verify it. This is for the security of the main domain. In this case, we will verify via meta tags. Now we are at the backend of Flexi Domain. You can see we are in the dashboard where you can create your project, how many project is created, how many users are invited, and how many domains are added. The other parts of this is basically the billing information. You can invite users and you can contact them and look for the documentation. You can also join their Discord channel from here. So let me go through this process. So I'm going to create the project for wpdelio.com. Once this is done, I can also assign a thumbnail image for this. Let's add this project into the system. Put in the name as the project name and the project domain. This should be the main domain. So it will inform that the domain is not verified yet. What I need to do, I need to add a meta tag in my header with this code. So I will copy this and add it to my backend. I will use WP Codebox to add this, so it will only load in the front end. So I found the code is here. The next thing I will do is go to the Flexi Domain backend. What I will do and create the project again. Now you can see the project is already here. If I click on the thumbnail, it will ask me whether I want to add domains or I want to delete the project. I believe this process can be simplified and improved. I'm going to go and add domains. So at this point, what I want to do, host the same site. Let's take a look at the site. This is the site, and I want to host the same site, wpdealfinder.com. It should look exactly the same. Let's try to do that. Under this project, we are going to add a domain. So this is the domain that will resolve into wpdelio.com. So let's add this domain. It will ask me to add a DNS record. Whether you're using GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Cloudflare, you can point them to your main project domain with a record. It's that simple. Imagine the time you will save by managing everything from one central place. For my case, I use Cloudflare as the time to DNS change is very fast. I'm going to go to Cloudflare and add in this record. So the A record is pointing to this IP. I'm just going to copy DNS records and I will add an A record. And I will turn off the proxy, set the TTL to 1 minute. I will save the record now and it's done. I will wait a few minutes because Cloudflare is pretty fast. If you use other DNS provider, it will wait up to 24 hours to finalize these DNS changes. Okay, let's try this out. Looks like it's done. So now if you look at this domain, wpdealfinder.com will show the same content from wpdelio.com. But that's not all. It also resolves the link to the pages to the original domain. Let's try this out. If you notice the URL, if I go to wpdealfinder.com/product/greenshiftwp, it will still show the product page and not redirect. When you are using redirection, the domain name will change. It's simple and neat. Next, let's discuss custom redirections. Say you want to drive visitors from your client homepage to their privacy policy page. Flexi Domain makes it super easy. Just set up the redirect, you're done. No more hassle, just smooth navigation for your visitors. If you want to run the same app on multiple domains or localize an online store, Flexi Domain is the simple yet effective helper tool. With this setup, each domain will pull content from the central site, ensuring consistency and saving your time. Flexi Domain is all about efficiency and simplicity. It's a must-have tool for anyone managing multiple domains, whether you are a developer, a marketer, or a business owner. Pros: you can show the content of the main domain without using iframes, JavaScripts, or even redirections. Easily manage all domains in a single dashboard. Add users or clients, and even be able to assign seats. There is a lifetime deal, save money in the long run. Use this to generate custom domains for Go High Level Links, Cal.com, and many other similar tools. No extra SSL needed. But no product is great at the very beginning. Here are some of the major improvement areas. Better UI organizations. Make client and team users separated and set permissions for project visibility. Branded portal. Show more unique use cases. So how would I rate these? From my own experience, I would rate it around 4. They have much to catch up on regarding user and client management, UX, and tutorial videos. I understand it is a process, so give them the time to do that. One thing to be aware of, as they are relatively new to the market, sustainability could be an issue without the correct VC and funding process. Let's talk about the pricing. So they have a running lifetime deal for license tier 1 and tier 2. These are more suitable for individual users or even a very small business. Now, for businesses, you can go for tier 3 or tier 4. Recently, they changed the planning and give unlimited options in tier 4. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tech reviews. Check out the link in the description for more details and grab the deal before it's gone. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.